Good morning. This is your morning minute meditation. I want to share with you a thought that I preached at our church in Concord at the Gordon Heights Baptist Church on a Sunday. I preached out of Matthew chapter number 19, and I preached a message entitled, Too Good to Go to Hell, but Not Good Enough to Go to Heaven. When you come to Matthew chapter number 19, this is a very familiar passage, and we're introduced to a rich young ruler. Of course, if you study Matthew, Mark, and Luke's account on this text, that's where we get our title, the rich young ruler. The first thing I noticed about this young man was he was successful. He had possessions, he had properties, he had money, he had power, he was a ruler. And I said, we find out this man was a very successful young man. Number two, he was searching. In his success, he still was not satisfied. There was something that was missing in his life, and it was the peace of God. He came to Christ inquiring what he can do to obtain salvation or to obtain eternal life. And the problem was he thought that he could come in his riches and buy salvation or even bargain with the Lord about his salvation. The thing that he needed, money could not buy. That money could not buy his eternal salvation. Thirdly, this young man was spiritual. Jesus listed 6 commandments. And that young man said, Lord, I've kept all these from my youth up. And he said, there's one thing thou lacketh. And that word lacketh in our text is the same word in Romans 3:23. For all have sinned and come short of the glory of God. The word come short and lacking is the same word. He may have kept a good reputation with man, but he did not have a relationship with the Lord Jesus Christ. And so therefore he may have been spiritual, but he was lost. And then fourthly and finally, this young man was sorrowful. Jesus said, take all you got, sell it, give it to the poor, come follow me and take up your cross. The Bible said that young man left Jesus sorrowful. One writer put it like this young man died and went to hell with heaven on his mind.